Hey there, Poke fans, it's your boy Dr. J, returning with another video of Pokemon Champions. Today, I would like to let you know that we're continuing this series here, and I'm very enthusiastic about this. I hope this is going to be a great one. I hope I don't have any losses. So, I'm going to let you know straight up that we're going to go right ahead and start some battles right here. Because today we're going to go from zero to hero in Pokemon Champions. We're going to start off with a matchup against Victory Bell and Lucario here. And we're going to see that Lucario used the Brick Break on my Abomasnow. It's kind of super effective, yeah, because of the ice typing. And Victory Bell is going to go off with a Seed Bomb into us here. It's going to take us down a bit. Aurora Veil is going to get put up thanks to Abomasnow and the Snow Warning ability. And as we know, it's going to give us that effect of having their damage being halved against us. Lucario grew drowsy because of that yawn. I can tell you I gotta go rest up a bit because I need to regain my HP, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a Blizzard kicked in. He's gonna use a Brick Break. Brick Break is gonna definitely make my Aurora Veil wear off, but that's unfortunate. And here's a Poison Jab. Was about to take me out, but it didn't. I'm remaining with 15 HP, but it looks like I'm gonna go down because of the poison effect, which is unfortunate. But I do get to kick in the Blizzard, which one hits KO the Victory Bell that poisoned us. So at least that is a 1-up for us. 3 Pokemon remaining. Victory Bell fainted. Let's see who he's gonna throw in next. And Snorlax is gonna get the rest, which is gonna allow him to regain his HP to full health. And that is a plus for us also. So we're on the upper hand here. The Lumberry is going to kick in. He's going to wake up. So this is going to be no effect on him. Oh, we have the leftovers on Abomasnow. So the poison is going to take us down to 3 HP. If we did not have that leftovers on Abomasnow, definitely would have been a KO with the poison jab. Frostlass is going to come in. Looks like we're going to have a Mega Frostlass in our midst. Let's go ahead and... do we use the Body Slam? It's not going to be very effective against the Lucario because of the Steel typing. Do we put a Frostlass to sleep? Contemplating. I think I should put the Frostlass to sleep because, yeah, I have a very slow team here. It's not a Trick Room team, by the way. What should I do here next? Should I change him? I don't think I should change him. I think I should get a free switch in. More or less, King Gambit. King Gambit could definitely go ahead and give me a... Iron Head on the Frostlass, which is going to give me a Definite bump up. But let's see if we can switch into Dragonite. And Dragonite's going to give us a Fire Blast, which is going to definitely take out the Frostlass if it does not Mega Revolve. And we have an Ice Punch here on our Snorlax, which does not do that much damage. We have a Yawn here, which simply means she's going to go to sleep on the next turn. Lucario, I hope he doesn't wake up on the next turn here. If she doesn't switch in, the Frostlass definitely will not go to sleep, so let's hope that that does not happen. Let's kick in the Fire Blast, definitely on the Frostlass. Let's see if we could get a one-hit KO here. Dragonite is definitely faster than the Snorlax, and everybody else on the team definitely got a one-hit KO on the Frostlass. Frostlass goes down with a critical hit. Unfortunately, he did not choose to Mega Revolve into Mega Frostlass. Lucario woke up with a Brick Break. Definitely super effective, but Snorlax is a very bulky guy, high defense. Earthquake is going to be super effective on the Lucario. Let's see if this is going to take him out, and it definitely does. Excuse me. Definitely takes out the Lucario here. Not definitely a one-hit KO, but it takes him out. Sylveon comes out next. Unfortunately, we have our Dragonite. I'm going to be afraid of a Dazzling Gleam or a Hyper Voice due to the Pixelate ability, but I hope I am faster because I think I am faster than the Sylveon. I can't remember the stats directly, but let's see what we're gonna do. Should I Earthquake? Should I Extreme Speed? Should I Draco Meteor? Definitely is not gonna have any effect on this Sylveon here, so I think I should go ahead and go with the Earthquake. It's gonna do a fair amount of damage. The Ice Beam definitely might give me a freeze. I don't think it's going to KO the Sylveon. She has very bulk special defense. I'm not sure how should I go with this one. Should I go Fire Blast? Fire Blast might give me an upper hand here due to the fact of the Burn ability. Not really a Burn ability. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking a bunch of shit right now. But here we go. Let's try here with our Mega Dragonite to see if we can boost that attack. with the Fire Blast. Hopefully we get the burn. Do we get the burn? We don't. He's going to use Play Rough. Dragonite avoids the attack. Snorlax is going to come in with the Earthquake. Dragonite, you're one lucky boy for avoiding that Play Rough, which would definitely take you down. And the Snow definitely stopped. The Earthquake did not KO the Sylveon, so we could go ahead and kick in another Fire Blast. Hopefully we get that in and KO the Sylveon, because I don't want her to dodge that attack. I mean him to dodge that attack, because if he does, we are not going to be cooked, because our Snorlax is faster. I think our Snorlax is faster. And there we go. Fire Blast KOs the Sylveon. Sylveon fainted. He is totally out of Pokemon. He gets defeated. And we win the first match here in this series of the third video. I can't remember. But hey, we are moving up in the ranks with a 2-win streak from Pokeball rank 4. It's not bad. We're going to go ahead into the second match against Dalton. Dalton has a Tyranitar, an Arcanine, Whimsicott. He has Drampa, Aggron, Sylveon. Drampa is definitely one Pokemon I've never really fought with before. But let's see if we can win this match with Abomasnow, Hawlucha, Snorlax, and Dragonite. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with the Snow Warning team. And hopefully we get Drampa in the first turn, so we can go ahead and deal a high jump kick. Oh, he looks boring with the Drippy eyes. I think he was going for the anime character from Demon Slayer. What's his name? Zenitsu? But he kind of pulled it off. Hopefully he does. I'm not sure if they're gonna get additional clothing here in the shop. So let's try the high jump kick on Drampa. I hope he does not protect. We're going to kick off an Aurora Veil, which is going to raise our physical and special defense. One hit KOs on the Drampa with the high jump kick. It didn't miss. Drampa fainted. Looks like his team was a Mega Drampa team. Drampa goes down. Aurora Veil goes up. Moonblast kicks in. It's on the Hawlucha. Is it going to one hit KO? It does not. It leaves us with 38 remaining HP. Citrus Berry is going to take us up to 76. Arcanine comes in. We have Stone Edge. Oh my god, he's going to drop our attack with the Intimidate. But let's see how many damage this Stone Edge is going to do to Arcanine. Let's see if we can go ahead and kick in a Blizzard. I think we should go with Blizzard. But no, Arcanine could definitely KO us with the 4 times weakness to fire. I think we should bring in the Snorlax. I hope the Earthquake KOs him, because Snorlax definitely has the Earthquake. Will do a fair amount of damage on the Sylveon. Stone Edge misses. This does not look good for us. Scary Face is going to drop our attack by 2 stages. Sylveon is going to use Psych Up. Psych Up is definitely going to copy my Snorlax stat changes. Snorlax did not change his stats. Let's see what's going to happen next. I think I should try another Stone Edge to go ahead into the Arcanine, because I do not like the fact that Arcanine is here on the field. He has the potential to burn us, which is going to have our physical damaging attacks. So let's see if we could get him off the field as quick as possible with 2 super effective moves. Earthquake is going to do a fair amount of damage on the Sylveon, as we said. Scary Face again. Speed is down by 4 stages. Play Rough is going to take us down to 8. Definitely super effective, but we got a good fair amount of defense that is going to keep us up. Stone Edge is going to take him down to 47%. Let's see if Earthquake is going to definitely KO him. But due to the fact that we have 2 Pokemon on the field that we have to hit, it does not look like it's going to KO him. But definitely it KOs him. Arcanine goes down to 0%. We have Sylveon at 67. Let's see how we can take this home. I believe we can take this home. Let's see what we're going to go do next. Aggron comes in. Earthquake is definitely super effective on this guy, and the high jump kick. So I think I should go ahead and use the high jump kick, which is extremely effective on the Aggron. Sylveon, let's see what we're going to do with you. We have 2 extremely effective moves. Let's see how this goes. I really want to take this match home. He's going to Play Rough us. Unfortunately, our speed is very low. I forgot about that. Hawlucha fainted. We did not get to go with the high jump kick, but that would have done a fair amount of damage. That would have gone into the, that would have gone into the 1 hit KO, but it did not. Aggron's attack rose. Earthquake kicks in. Takes him down to 22. Takes Sylveon to 32. Oh my god, this is definitely looking up for us. But it still hurts my heart to know that my Hawlucha went down when I could have high jump kicked that guy. Okay? Oh my god. So we brought in the Abomasnow here. I didn't get a chance to bring him in when the snow was out so that I could regain the snow warning ability. I didn't think about it, but I think I should. Bring in the Dragonite, then the Abomasnow. Okay? Was my bad. We have the snow warning and the Aurora Veil still up. Let's go ahead and kick in the Earthquake. It's not going to be that effective on the Abomasnow due to the fact that he has the grass ability. Blizzard is going to kick in. KOs the Aggron and the Sylveon, 22 and 32 respectively. Both of them fainted. And this looks like we are in the game with +2. It hurts my heart to know that my Hawlucha went down. We defeated Delton, by the way. And it looks like this is the second win for us. Keep that drippy eyes with the Zenitsu look. But this is it. We are moving up in the ranks from Pokeball tier. It looks like things are looking up for us. I like how this is going. And it looks like we have another battle against Half-Soul. Half-Soul, I don't know what kind of name is that. But he has a Trick Room team. Farigiraf, King Gambit, Altaria, Cloud9, Victory Bell, Arcanine, Hawlucha. Alright? So I think we should go ahead with the same team as before because this looks like a very powerful team. But I think Hydreigon with the superpower could give us an upper hand here. I mean Focus Blast, not superpower. I don't know. But Dragonite, you're going to definitely help us out in this one. Alright? So the match is about to start. And we know that things are looking up for us. We are rank 4. We are trying to move up in the ranks from Pokeball all the way to Master Rank. I mean, this video is going to show how good this series is. I'm using very mediocre Pokemon right now. None of these are in the meta build. And it started to snow. The snow warning kicks in. Let's start off with a high jump kick into King Gambit. I hope he does not protect. I'm afraid that he might protect. Farigiraf might get the Trick Room in. Moves might be wasted. He did not protect. One hit KO on the King Gambit, and he goes down. Farigiraf, if you get to throw in that Trick Room, I definitely know you will. But I don't think I have slower Pokemon than you. Aurora Veil goes up. We know that's going to make us stronger against physical and special moves. Farigiraf, use Psychic. Psychic is going to do a whole hell of an amount of damage. Leave us back with 7 HP. Citrus Berry kicks in. Take us up to 45. It still isn't going to do anything that I think I would like. So just give me a minute here and let's see what's up. And it looks like he's going to send out Altaria. Altaria comes out. Cloud9 kicks in. Weather ability disappears. And he has for a Giraffe. Aurora Veil and the snow is still on. Does he Trick Room on the next turn? Or does he go up for another Psychic? Does he take out my Hawlucha? I'm afraid because I don't like Altaria right now. Being a dragon and flying. He might come in with a Hurricane. He might come in with an Ice Beam. I don't know. Hope he does not have any Psychic moves. Is he faster than me? I can't remember. But I think not. Blizzard is definitely going to do 4 times damage due to the flying and dragon type ability. He has the Quick Claw. Very slow, man. He's going to come in with the Fire Blast. On the Abomasnow. Does it KO him? No, it doesn't. It's very effective. Extremely effective. Stone Edge kicks in. He gets the KO. I did not expect that. Thought his defense. Oh, he gets the critical hit. And Altaria fainted. This is looking up for us. Blizzard kicks in. Does it freeze the Farigiraf? Does it? It does not. Hyper Voice comes out. 2-hit KO. Takes the Abomasnow. Takes the Hawlucha. Both of them went down. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Obama. You know you're my G. You know you're my guy from long. But guess what? 2's down for him. 2's down for me. 1 remaining. Half HP. 1 remaining. Full HP for the opponent. Half-Soul, he sends out his Hawlucha. What do we have next on our side of the field? We have our Snorlax and Dragonite. Do we have a Hurricane on the Dragonite? No, we don't. Hawlucha is going to break the mold He is definitely faster than us. Does he use an high jump kick on us? I am afraid of that. I don't have Protect. But guess what? This is all I have. And I think I should go with a Body Slam. Should have gone with the Earthquake. But the Earthquake will not affect the Hawlucha for the Flying type. But we're going to go ahead and try to use the Ice Beam, which is definitely going to take him out. Hopefully it does. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm nervous. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm nervous. He kicks in the high jump kick. Takes my Snorlax down to 29. Holy crap. I am nervous right now. Get the freeze on the Hawlucha. Get the freeze on him. 9% of his HP remaining. I'm afraid of this guy right about now. Farigiraf with the Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice does not kick the Snorlax out. 3% of his HP remains. And Hawlucha goes down. Yes! Things are looking up for me. I was afraid of that guy. He was a very speedy mon. And I look like I have the battle in my hands. Let's go ahead with a rest. And we're going to power up back our Snorlax. Because we don't know what happens or what can happen. Mega Evolve our Dragonite in the last turn. And go ahead and try to get the freeze on the Farigiraf. Come on, boys. React to the Omni Ring. Mega Evolve into Mega Dragonite. And go ahead and get this KO. Do we get the KO with the Ice Beam? I don't know, but let's see. Come on, Mega Dragonite. Ice Beam! 19% of his HP remaining. Gets the flippin' freeze! There we go. There we go. Kicks in with a Citrus Berry. Put his HP back up to 44%. And Snorlax uses the rest. Oh my god. HP builds up back up to full strength. Do we have the Lumberry? Yes, we have the Lumberry. Lumberry kicks in. Snorlax wakes up. Farigiraf is frozen. Anything goes. Anything goes. We can go ahead and kick him with a Draco Meteor. And Draco Meteor goes down. I think I have horse. I can't feel my voice. Do it. I am sorry. Draco Meteor comes in. And this battle goes down. My voice is gone. We get the win against Helpsol. My voice goes down.
We got another battle against another trainer, people. So we got a foreigner here. I don't know, Japanese, Chinese, some knees, I don't know. You got a Charizard, Azumarill, Steelix, and also he has Whimsicott, Gengar, Trampa. Okay, buddy. Let's see what you got. I'm going to go with Snorlax, Abomasnow, Hawlucha, and Dragonite again. This looks like this is the dream team for sure, because this team is a powerhouse. We got a Dreepy Eyes again, but this time he doesn't have the hair like Zenitsu, the yellow Thunderbolt color. He's going to start off with the Azumarill and the Charizard. Most likely he might go for a Mega Evolution. I'm not sure. We're going to kick in with the Snow Warning from Abomasnow. And I think I should paralyze or I should put him to sleep. Let us start with the Charizard. I believe I should go with the Charizard to put him to sleep because he is very scary against my Abomasnow, having that 4 times weakness, boys. He's going to kick in with a Scary Face on my Abomasnow, reduces his speed. I do not have any Trick Room user at the moment. Snorlax is going to kick in with the Yawn. He's going to go Drowsy. I hope he does not switch in. Kick up the Aurora Veil. We already know that strategy and how it goes. We would be our physical damage would be half. Sorry about that. Leftovers is going to kick in. And this is round 2, people. I think we should go for an Earthquake. But we're going to go ahead. And we're going to go ahead and try to put Azumarill to sleep on this round. I think I should go with a Giga Drain to retain some HP that will be lost. Because I believe he's going to go and try either a Heat Wave or something. But he kick in with an Aqua Jet, which is a priority move against me. Scary Face on the Snorlax, not the Abomasnow this time. But it looks like the Giga Drain did well. It took out at least, that looks like 87% of Azumarill's HP. The Yawn is going to kick in on Azumarill on this turn. He gets Drowsy. Charizard falls asleep. That looks like that is all for the scary face. I hope he doesn't wake up very early. I am depending on that right now. Right? So let's go ahead and have this battle over as quick as possible. I really want this to happen. It looks like things are looking up for me, but we do not know as yet because things could turn the tide of battles by the blink of an eye by using a very stupid move. Aqua Jet again. That's into the that's into the Snorlax. Doesn't do much damage, and we are gonna kick it in with a Blizzard, which does not KO the Azumarill. Not expected. Took quite a chunk of an HP from the Charizard, and the Body Slam takes Azumarill down. Alright, so guess what? We are gonna go ahead and see what's the other Pokemon gonna be, and we're gonna see what's up. Alright, so he's gonna come in with Whimsicott here, and I believe he's gonna set the Tailwind, but let's see if we could try to kick in another Blizzard, which is gonna take almost 40-something% of Charizard's HP. I want to kick in a Body Slam to take down Charizard, but I'm not going to do that this turn. I'm going to take my chances. Hopefully a critical hit comes in. If a critical hit comes in, definitely that is going to take down the Charizard. Charizard woke up. The Dazzling Gleam didn't do much damage on both of us. He's going to kick in with the Scary Face again. Blizzard comes in. Does it KO the Charizard? It KOs both of them. Critical hit on the Charizard. Super effective on the Whimsicott. We are looking good, people. We are looking good on our end. Unfortunately, that Body Slam failed. Leftovers kick in. Gain 1/16 of our HP back. Looks like he is not doing much damage to us. And there goes Drampa! Okay, Drampa with his Cloud9. Let's see who his partner is going to be, but unfortunately, 3 of them is already down. Too bad. That's Azumarill. That is Charizard. And who else was the first opponent? I forgot. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and try again with another Blizzard and see if this is going to KO Drampa. I hope I got a one-hit KO from this Blizzard. And he avoided the attack! Kick him with the Body Slam from Snorlax. Is it going to do a fair amount of damage? Yes, it does. 52% of damage has been done. Leftovers kick in. Abomasnow is all the way up. Aurora Veil wears off. Drampa is faster than us. Let's see if he has anything in the books that can take us out. I know he can't take four Pokemon out with only 48% of HP unless he has such a priority move that is going to take care of us and not allow us to move. But that does not happen. He avoids the Blizzard again. Snorlax comes in with the Body Slam. Body Slam is going to definitely KO the Drampa. And there we go. This trainer is currently down. I don't know what his name is, but he goes down. I defeated him. I ranked up. There we go, people. One step closer to being starting from 0 to hero. Then we're going to go against Judo here. Judo has, it's not Sinistra. What do we call this teacup Pokemon again? I can't remember. Is it Poltergeist? Maybe Poltergeist, Drampa, Glamora. What's this Hammer Fairy? Tinkaton, Sylveon, Tyranitar. Sometimes I tend to forget these Pokemon names, right? So, you gotta give me a chance, right? Take it slow on the old guy, all right? Yeah, take it slow on me. Kind of old a little bit. I'm maybe too old. Dude, I don't know, man. But we're gonna go ahead and try to eliminate these fairies with our King Gambit. King Gambit, Abomasnow, try to set up that Aurora Veil as usual. That usually helps us a lot. Seriously, it does. Right? Then we have our Hawlucha and our Snorlax. Right? Hawlucha is gonna take care of Drampa with a one-hit KO high jump kick. Hopefully that doesn't miss. I hope it doesn't miss. And the battle is about to start here. As we see, we are about to go up against Judo. I like the hairstyle though. Like the white, like the cornrows in the kind of a sideways kind of a thingy. Yeah, it looks alright. He's gonna start off with Glamora and the Poltergeist. I think I'm pronouncing the name right. Yeah, Poltergeist. So, if we kowtow, it's definitely going to be super effective on the Poltergeist, right? But I think I should take care of Glamora first. I'm afraid of that guy, especially when he has that toxic debris that is going to be spread after a move is connected. I really am afraid of this Pokemon. Yes, this Rock Poison. He's alright. He's alright. He debuted in Paldea. He's alright. And he's gonna Mega Evolve into Mega Glamora. Don't really like this this not really animation, but this character or whatever do you call it. Whoa! One hit KO, super effective into my Abomasnow, and he faded. Sorry, Abomasnow, but you gotta go. All right. Poltergeist is going to go with a Shadow Ball. He is definitely quicker than me. Not going to do that much of a damage. Kick him with the Kowtow. And I'm going to start off with a Swords Dance, which is definitely going to raise my attack. Definitely going to raise it by 2 stages, right? And I think I should come in with the Hawlucha here. Might go with the, not Stone Edge, a High Jump Kick, which is going to be super effective. Or the Earthquake from Snorlax, which is going to definitely do a fair amount of damage on Glamora here, right? But being a ghost type, I don't think physical moves would have any effect on Poltergeist here. So I'm contemplating, should I bring in the Hawlucha, kick in a High Jump Kick, or should I bring in the Snorlax and do an Earthquake, or a Body Slam on Glamora? Body Slam will definitely not do that much damage as expected, but I think I'm going to come in with the Snorlax here. So this is the beginning of round 2, and I think Kowtow Cleave would definitely one-hit KO Poltergeist, or I should go for an Iron Head into the Glamora. I think I should take out Glamora first, but I don't know. I don't really like Poltergeist as a support Pokemon. This guy, he really kicks it in, right? Earthquake is going to be definitely extremely effective on both typing, the Rock type and the Poison type of the Glamora, which is going to definitely take care of the Glamora. So we're going to go ahead and put him to sleep. And there it is, a switch in from Poltergeist into Tyranitar here. Sandstorm is going to definitely kick up. He's going to go with a Sludge Bomb again. Ooh, and that takes a fair amount using a critical hit, leaving me back with 133 HP. Snorlax is poisoned. I am at a minus here. Lumberry kicks in, cures the poisoning. Looks like I'm back up to neutral. Kowtow goes into Tyranitar. I wanted to one-hit the KO the Poltergeist, but it didn't. Yawn is going to go on to the Glamora, guys. Glamora is going to go to sleep on the next turn, but trust me, that Sludge Bomb is forced to be reckoned with, and trust me, I do not like it. Alright? Tyranitar might one-hit Chaos with an Earthquake. I'm afraid of that right now. I hope he doesn't, right? But let's see if we can take him out with this Iron Head here. I don't think that Iron Head is going to do, but I'm still going to try anyways to get rid of the Tyranitar. He is also a force to be reckoned with, right? Being categorized as a pseudo-legendary as we all know it. People, this Tyranitar has the advantage to take us all out. I'm afraid of that, especially that Sludge Bomb. Whoa! Comes in with a Fire Punch. Super effective on King Gambit. Sludge Bomb into the Snorlax. Take him down to 53. Does not get the poison in. Iron Head goes into the Tyranitar. Tyranitar goes down to 0. He's down. Dead. We are not going to be threatened by him any longer. Is he going to bring in back the Poltergeist? No, he does not. Glimmer is already drowsy. He goes to sleep on this turn. Sandstream is going to do 1/16 of damage to the Snorlax, but none on the King Gambit. I am totally nervous right now. I just turned the tide of battle back into my hands when the Sludge Bomb didn't poison me. Thank you to the Lumberry. And we're going to wait to see if he's going to bring out back the Poltergeist. No, it's not. It's the Tinkaton. And it looks like we're going to have to go ahead and kick in with an Earthquake. But I'm afraid my King Gambit is going to go down anytime I use an Earthquake. Right? So Tinkaton right now is a force to be reckoned with. But I have Iron Head. Iron Head should definitely take care of this Tinkaton here. And I think I should put him to sleep also, because that is what I am depending on right now. We're on a 3v3, but he has one sleeping already. It's going to be great if I have another one sleeping, and I hopefully do get the chance to put this Tinkaton to sleep, because if I do, I would get to KO him in at least 2 turns, with my King Gambit being a high attack of 2 stages. But it looks like Poltergeist is going to be switched in here. Rock Slide is going to come down on us. Snorlax does not go out. He holds on with 4 HP, while my King Gambit has a 64. Flinched and couldn't move. The tide of battle is being turned back onto the opponent here. It looks like he's going to have this match in his hands. Poltergeist is going to get hit by the Sandstorm. Snorlax is going to go down by the Sandstorm. Unfortunately, I couldn't do nothing else. We have Hawlucha remaining. Will Hawlucha take out this Tinkaton that I am afraid of right now? I hope he does. I'm afraid of Poltergeist, using Poltergeist, or Shadow Ball, or any psychic moves as a matter of fact. But let's see if this Kowtow Cleave will KO this Poltergeist. And hopefully I get a really good high jump kick. Maybe I should go for a Stone Edge. High jump kick is way higher effective damage on the Tinkaton than the Stone Edge. So I'm going to go ahead and try that because I'm afraid, I'm fearful for my life. I hope this attack does not miss. Let's wait and see what is definitely going to happen here. Kingambit, KO this. Kowtow this. Take care of this. One hit KO this Poltergeist with the Kowtow Cleave. The high jump kick kicks in because my Hawlucha is faster than the Kingambit. Tinkaton has a citrus berry. HP is up to 35%. Kingambit applies the Rock Slide. Rock Slide goes into the Hawlucha. Is it super effective? No, it's not super effective. And the Shadow Ball comes in. KOs my Hawlucha. He is down. Special defense is not it right now. That is not his strong suit. The Kowtow Cleaves kicks in. KOs the Poltergeist. All I have to worry about is the Tinkaton. Does the Tinkaton have a fighting move to take care of my Kingambit? No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Maybe. I don't know. We have two sleepers. My Kingambit is at 64. Both of them is asleep. Glamori is at 100. I think I should take care of him first. I'm fearful right now. I don't know. But he is definitely going to wake up before this Tinkaton. This Tinkaton just went to sleep. So I should go ahead and take care of this Glamora with an Iron Head. One hit KOs this Glamora. My attack is up by 2 stages. Just remember that, people. My attack is up by 2 stages. Sandstorm subsided. Evasiveness is not going to be high. Tinkaton, we're going to take care of you with an Iron Head. That is all we have because the Kowtow is not going to do me any justice. So this is all I have left. Iron Head goes into the Tinkaton. Does it KO the Tinkaton? And yes, it does. Tinkaton goes down to 0. And we defeated... Who is this again? Judo! Is this Judo Slot who plays Clash of Clans? No, it's not. Big up the Judo Slot who plays Clash of Clans. A lot of his tutorials I look at. We have another battle here by another foreign Chinese, Japanese, whatever niece player. And he has a Snorlax, a Hawlucha, a Abomasnow, Kingambit, Beedrill, Hydreigon. I like Hydreigon, that's my guy, right? He's my G. As you can see, I have him in my team here with a quick claw, but I don't really use him that much. So we're going to go with the usual team, except for Kingambit leaving out and Hydreigon. We're going to see what he starts off with. Does he start off with a Snorlax? Ooh, I hate that bowl cut, man. I seriously hate that bowl cut, alright? And he goes with the Beedrill and the Abomasnow. Do I start off with the Beedrill too? No, I go with the Hawlucha and the Snorlax. Mold Breaker kicks in, breaks the mold. Will he go for the Aurora Veil also? I don't think so, but High Jump Kick definitely is super effective into him. Brave Bird into Beedrill, Stone Edge into either Beedrill. And what else do we have? We have Earthquake. I think I should Earthquake. It's not going to affect Hawlucha as we know it. Or we could go for the Body Slam and might get a Paralysis. But we use the High Jump Kick here. And the Abomasnow avoids that. We going until we crash. Half of our HP is down. X Scissors into the Hawlucha. Not very effective due to the Flying type capabilities. Citrus Berry kicks in. Bring us back up to 102. Abomasnow uses Trailblaze. Makes no sense due to the Flying type. His speed raises by 1, and Earthquake comes in. Earthquake does not affect my Hawlucha due to the Flying type ability. Beedrill goes to 42. Abomasnow goes to 84. That is a reasonable amount of damage. Right now, Abomasnow is what I should be worried about. We're going to try again and see if we could get in the High Jump Kick this time. And I think another Earthquake would do the deal, seal the deal. And we get the High Jump Kick in. Abomasnow goes down by 1 hit. It's very, very effective. Not extremely effective, but super effective enough to give me a 1-hit KO. Beedrill comes with a Pin Missile. Doesn't do that much damage. And it's mostly ineffective. hits 4 times, doesn't get the 5-time hit. Sorry, Beedrill, but that's it for you. Beedrill is gonna, sorry, Earthquake is gonna take you down 2-0. That is all you have remaining. That is 2 down for them, and we are still up 4. So it looks like we are on a +2 advantage here. He's gonna send out Snorlax and maybe Hydreigon. Hydreigon definitely is faster than us if he has a Quick Claw, but his speed is very high, by the way. And I'm afraid of Superpower right about now into my Snorlax. So let's see if we could get a high jump kick into this Hydreigon. Let's see if we could put him to sleep also. We're gonna put it onto Snorlax. Maybe we should put it onto the Hydreigon, but no, we're gonna put it onto the Snorlax. The high jump kicks in. I'm stuttering, I'm stammering, I'm doing a whole lot of stutters right now. But high jump kick goes into our favor. Hydreigon goes down. Yawn into the Snorlax. Definitely don't need that no more. One more high jump kick seals the deal. Take care of Snorlax. Goes for the Facade. He does not have any status ability right now, so Facade does not do double damage. We're going to chance the high jump kick again. If we crash, we go down. If not, we go for the body slam. Let's see what's up. Let's see how this is going to go. High jump kick goes into the Snorlax. Snorlax goes down. The battle is ours. The battle is ours. And we have nothing else to say other than he has been defeated. Whoever else he is. I'm sorry, dude. But we're ranking up. We are on the journey from 0 to hero. And we are trying to reach Champions League, okay? But we are moving at a very slow pace. But the commentary doesn't matter if it moves at a very slow pace. We're going to go ahead against Rock Lee here, boys. Rock Lee has not that much fighting type. Other than, what's this guy's name again? Incineroar, who usually boasts Darkest Lariat or Close Combat, maybe. But he has Garchomp, Aerodactyl, Cleavor, Hisuian form, Incineroar. I don't really like this Archaludon. And Melodic. Oh my god, Melodic. I need to get somebody to take care of you, okay? Because you are a force to be reckoned with. As you can see, we're going to start off with the usual team, Abomasnow, Hawlucha, then we're going to go into the Snorlax, Dragonite. And you know that team combo. Yeah, it's reasonable. It does not party with... I'm sorry, what I'm saying party. It does not partner up each other, or it does not help each other out that much, because they're not much of a supporter. What they do is have type of advantages against each other, but we're still going to work with that. Rock Lee, I hope that you give me a battle that I can remember and talk about, okay? Because I really want to have this thing down with the most epic cutscene ever, okay? And if I remember correctly, Rock Lee is the name from one of my most favorite anime, Naruto, from Shonen Jump. Naruto Shippuden, and what's the other one? Then they have Boruto. I don't really like Boruto that much, but yeah, I love all the Naruto anime. I've watched it from start to finish. I didn't get to watch all of the movies because I was a bit lackadaisical on some of them. But Rock Lee kind of looks like Rock Lee, except he doesn't have the bowl cut, but he have the eyes though. And he's gonna start off with Melodic and the Cleavor. He's gonna go advantages against advantages here, but my Abomasnow can definitely take out the Melodic. Let's see if we can go ahead and finish off this Cleavor. I don't really like him that much, so I think I should go ahead and give a Stone Edge into him, or I could Trailblaze Melodic. Melodic has a lot of defense though, so I have to look into that. So yeah, Trailblaze is definitely going to be super effective into the Melodic, right? So I think I should go ahead and set up my Reveal, right? So Stone Axe into the Abomasnow, and that is super effective. Sorry there, Snorlax. Stones is going to be scattered everywhere. We're going to try with a Trailblaze. Doesn't do me any justice here. But the Cleavor is faster than my Hawlucha. That was unexpected. Alluring Voice. That is going to be super effective against Hawlucha. Sorry, Hawlucha. 35 HP remaining. You got confused, unfortunately. Citrus Berry is going to bring you up to at least 73. And we have Aurora Veil coming up next. Doesn't do me any justice. Alluring Voice I'm afraid of right now. Yes, it's going to be stronger against physical and special. Leftovers is going to kick in here. It's going to give you something. Not much to expect, but hey, we're still going to try anyways. Stone Edge is gonna definitely go into Cleavor here, and we're gonna try a Giga Drain into our not our melodic, but his melodic. Hopefully we get something to hit. Hopefully we get something to KO. Halucha uses Stone Edge even though he is confused. 26% of HP is remaining on Cleavor. Super effective hit. He's gonna try a Stone X. Obama Snow avoided the attack. Melodic use a lowering voice. Halucha goes down this turn. Sorry, Halucha. You did enough, but that can work. And it looks like Giga Drain is definitely gonna go into Melodic. Yes, it is. 15% of his HP is gonna be remaining. Let's see how much this is gonna take us up by. Doesn't do much. We're up by 78. We have the leftovers is gonna kick in. That is gonna take us to 90. And we have, I think I should come in with Snorlax here and do some earthquake damage. But no, Dragonite, Snorlax, Dragonite, Snorlax. I'm gonna go with an eeny, meeny, miny, moo. But I don't know. I think I should come in with the Snorlax. Definitely come in with the Snorlax. I'm gonna do some damage. Maybe chip away with the body slam, or I might go for an earthquake. It's not gonna hit my Obama Snow that much, but it's definitely gonna KO Melodic here. It's not that effective, but it's definitely gonna KO Melodic. I think I should go with the earthquake. 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 Yes, let's go with the earthquake. No, let's go with the body slam. Body slam into the Cleavor. And next, we're gonna go with body slam into the Melodic because that is definitely gonna be very effective than Cleavor, which has the rock type. I think it's rock and bug. Oh, he withdrew the Melodic. Unfortunately, comes in with the Archalodon. Body slam is gonna hit him. Stamina ability is gonna kick in. Obama Snow goes down to 0. Sorry, dude. You didn't get to do much. Obama Snow fainted. I should have done the earthquake instead, but I didn't think this one through. I did not expect him to switch out into the Archalodon. It's not gonna do much damage. 82% of his HP is remaining. My voice is going. Leftovers on the Archalodon. It's gonna regain some. We have Dragonite remaining. The only thing left for us to do is kick into an earthquake and maybe Draco Meteor or the Fire Blast. Not gonna contemplate on that Fire Blast too much, but that Stone Axe. Oh my god, and that dug in way into my Dragonite. I'm sorry, Drago, but we gotta do something here. 2 Pokemon remaining against his 4. Let's see if we're gonna win this. We are at a total disadvantage here. I am nervous as shit. My heart is pounding. Earthquake is super effective on the Archalodon. Let's see how much damage this does. I think I should Mega Revolve, and go ahead and use an Ice Beam. Or I should Draco Meteor. Fire Blast, that is not gonna do much damage that I want. But let's see if Fire Blast is gonna take out this Archalodon. Because if it does, we're gonna turn the tides of battle, boys. Archalodon is our arch nemesis, even as it says it in the name, Archalodon, aka Arch Nemesis. Stone Axe misses. Fire Blast kicks in. Doesn't do much damage. It does a fair amount of damage. 41% of his HP is remaining. Draco Meteor is gonna kick in onto my Dragonite. Sorry, Drago. I am sorry. But he holds on with 5%, not 5. 5 of his HP remaining. Special attack fail. He could switch into the Melodic. It doesn't affect Dragonite. Flying type ability there. And it's gonna KO the Cleavor. Archalodon remains with 20% of his AP. This is messed up. If he switches into the Melodic, I think I should Draco Meteor, but it's gonna lower my attack. What else can I do? Leftover is gonna kick in. Maybe bring it up to 32. It does not. Take it up to 26. He's gonna bring in the Melodic next. Let's see. Melodic come in. Garchomp comes in. Not the Melodic. But it looks like I'm definitely gonna have to use a one-hit KO and take out this Garchomp with the Draco Meteor. That is all I can do. That is all I can think about. But I have the extremely effective Ice Beam here. Ice Beam is in our favor. I think I should go with the Ice Beam. But I'm gonna go with Draco Meteor, the most powerful Dragon type move. But it's a special Dragon type move. And we know for sure that is gonna KO the Garchomp. Unless he's a Sash Garchomp. I hope he's not a Sash. So look at this. Garchomp uses the Rock Slide. Garchomp avoided the attack. Garchomp survives. Garchomp survives the Rock Slide. Goes for the Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor is gonna KO Garchomp. He is not a Sash Garchomp. He goes down. Special attack drops. Too bad, Dragonite. You live to fight another day. You live to fight another day. Snorlax with the earthquake doesn't affect Dragonite. Melodic goes down. He alone is gonna tank the hit, and he has the only Pokemon remaining is Archelodon. Too bad, dude. Too bad. The tide of battle was turned. I'm not gonna stutter, jitter, or whatever. The battle is ended due to a forfeit. I defeated Rock Lee. Too bad, dude. You could have gone out like a dude, like a hero, like a G, but you forfeited. You took the. I don't want to say, but you took the she way out. Anyways, I don't know what to say, dude. Seriously, I don't know what to say. Whew. But we have Hamish. We have Hamish. Hammy from what's this cartoon name? Over the Hedge. I used to look at back in the day. Who remembers Over the Hedge? By the way, that's a really sick cartoon. All right. I like. Yeah, I like the rodent. What's his name again? Is it Buck? When he comes in to steal all the snacks. Yeah, and he shows them how to do it, and the animals over the hedge are stealing all the snacks for him while he sits on his throne. Yeah. So Hamish, Gardevoir, uh, what's his name again? Torkoal. I like Torkoal, but I sent him back to home because I'm strictly using Pokemon from Champions. Basculesian, never got a chance to get him. Uh, what's his name again? Hippowdon. I sent you back the other day. Charizard, Tyranitar. I didn't pick Tyranitar the first time I thing because I wanted to go with Snorlax. I'm really accustomed with the Trick Room team, but I changed up my team here, and we're gonna go ahead into battle against Hamish. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit because the bowl cut. I hate the bowl cut. Yeah, I'm gonna tone it down because I'm losing my voice due to the fact that I'm screaming. This looks like a sunny day team. excuse excuse me. Yeah, this looks like a sunny day team, and the first person I think I should get rid of here is the Charizard. I don't know why I'm laughing, but I mean I didn't say anything funny, right? But I'm laughing because I'm getting hyped up over these battles. I mean, on the previous battle, my Dragonite really stood out. All right, he was. That's my soldier right here. He stood out. All right, King Gambit definitely is not going to survive this turn due to the fact that any fire move can KO him. Right. Especially that eruption from Turkle. Right. So I'm going to switch into Dragonite, which is not going to be that very effective. So Stone Edge into the Charizard. He avoids the attack. It doesn't look like things are going into our favor here. And Flamethrower is going to do a fair amount of damage. Do we get the burn? No, we don't get the burn. Turkle comes in with the eruption. How much does it do? KOs the Halucha, unfortunately. I'm sorry, dude. Drop our Dragonite down to 71. And we're going to have to switch in another one here. And I think I should come in with the Snow Warning. Get rid of the Sunny Day. Hopefully I do get up the Auroraville. I think that's the first thing I should do. Because I don't have any move that would be very effective against them. Right? And I'm going to go ahead. I think if I Draco Meteor him, would it do a lot of damage? It would definitely not KO him. Breaking Swipe comes in. It's super effective on the Dragonite. Doesn't do that much damage. My attack fell, but I'm using special attack instead of attack. Draco Meteor kicks in. Whew, that is going to drop my attack by 2 stages. Turkle is down to 18%. His special defense is not that high. We remember that. Auroraville kicks in. Great. So physical and special attacks. Yeah, we're going to receive less damage. Good. Eruption comes in again. Is it going to KO the Abomasnow? No, it does not. Oh yeah, he has less HP. So it's not going to do that much damage. Charizard, what's up with you? So Leftover is going to kick in on the Abomasnow here. We're on to round 3. One of our Pokemon is already down. Halucha. I'm sorry, dude. So we're going to kick in a Blizzard here. Hopefully this Blizzard gets rid of this Turkle. And maybe an Ice Beam into Charizard. We wouldn't get the freeze. Draco Meteor into Charizard. Ice Beam. I don't think I should Ice Beam him, but I'm gonna Ice Beam him anyway. He goes with the Flamethrower into Abomasnow. Abomasnow goes down. The Aurora Veil does not do us any justice here. Abomasnow fainted. He does not. We don't have that much special defense. Ice Beam into the Charizard. Do we get the freeze? No, we don't. We don't even get that much justice. He is down to 81%. Eruption comes in again. Total waste of time. That's a dick move. We are down to 31%. Not 31%. 31 out of 168. We have only remaining our King Gambit here, which is a total disadvantage against us. He is a bit faster than the Turkle, I believe. So we gain strength from the Fallen. That is 20% of word of our attack. So we have Snow and the Veil up, right? So that is gonna give us something. Hopefully we don't get KO by Charizard's Flamethrower. So the only thing left for us to do is kowtow. So we're gonna kowtow into Charizard. That is definitely gonna do a fair amount of damage. Might KO him, not sure. And I think I should go ahead and KO that Turkle. Right? Or we could go ahead and just invest everything in the Charizard. Hopefully he does not protect. He does not. He goes for a Flamethrower. We remain with 5 of our HP here. Not that effective. We go for a Draco Meteor. That's going to take us down to 4. He is at 43%. That's a reasonable amount. We can work with that. And King Gambit goes for a Kowtow. Great. Kowtow takes out Charizard here. And the threat that I'm afraid of is gone. Turkle HP is very low. He uses the Earthquake. It doesn't affect Dragonite. Take our King Gambit down, but we have a very high defense, so it's not going to do that much justice to us. Excuse me. Gardevoir comes in here. We could definitely Iron Head this. Oh, he comes with the Supreme Overlord, which is going to take power from the Fallen. Strength from the Fallen, sorry. And he has 3 remaining, while I only have these 2 remaining. Dragonite is going to definitely go down by a Dazzling Gleam here. I'm sorry, but what can we do? Huh? We're going to go ahead and Iron Head into this Gardevoir, which is definitely going to one-hit KO him. Draco Meteor again, should I? Ice Beam. Fire Blast. Something's got to work here. Extreme Speed into the Turkle. Will it take him out? I hope it does, but I don't think it will. Let's see if it does. It does not take out the Turkle. I really wanted it to. Mystical Fire into the King Gambit, but he has a very high special defense. Thank you very much for hanging in there. Special attack fell, but we don't work with special attack. Now, do we? No, we don't. White Herb kicks in. We use the Iron Head. Iron Head takes out the Gardevoir. Due to the fact that our Supreme Lord ability takes our attack up to 20%, right? It's the attack. Or the attack of our moves or something like that. Eruption goes into Dragonite. Dragonite holds on with 3 HP. Holy crap. This Dragonite is actually tugging it out. I respect you, dude. I respect you, Dragonite. You're tugging it out. That's my G right there. Basculegion comes in. Kowtow into this Basculegion. One-hit KO this guy. Trust me. That is all I can think about right now. Kowtow into the Basculegion. And another Extreme Speed into the Turkle, because he has nothing else that he can do. Come on, go ahead. Kowtow. The Sucker Punch, I don't think the Sucker Punch will KO him, but the Kowtow is definitely going to KO this Basculegion unless he's a Sash. I don't think he's a Sash. I think I should go for the Extreme Speed against the Turkle. That is definitely going to take him out, because it makes no sense using Extreme Speed on Basculegion due to the fact that he has the Ghost typing, right? So there it is, guys. Extreme Speed into the Turkle. Turkle goes down. And that looks like that is it for us. Let's see if we have the Kowtow into the... Oh, he uses Last Respects. And Last Respects does not take us out. And Kowtow into the Basculegion. Basculegion goes down, people. And things are looking in our favor. We have defeated... is it Hammy? Yeah. We have defeated Hammy. We have turned the tide of battle... Hamish, sorry. We have turned the tide of battle into our... Look, it's those little... what is it called? Ducklet and... what's Whaler pre-evolve form? Wishmer, I think. So we have a win streak bonus here, which is going to take us up to Pokeball Tier 1. And we have another battle here, and we're going up against N. N has a Heliolisk, Aggron, Abomasnow. Quite a unique team. Empoleon, Alakazam, and Charizard here. I'm afraid of this Alakazam. Empoleon, maybe, but I think Earthquake is still definitely going to do some fair amount of damage on him, right? So, people, yes, let's pick the Abomasnow, and we're going to work with this team here. Um, Definitely, King Gambit is going to help us out a lot here. Um, so, I don't know. I think I should take off a Lucha, maybe bring in Dragonite or Hydreigon. Uh, Contemplating, man. I'm contemplating. Definitely going to get the Snow Warning from his Abomasnow if he has that ability. But I'm going to leave my Snorlax. That Earthquake is definitely going to do me some justice. So we're going to start with Abomasnow and Snorlax on our side. Then we're going to come in with Dragonite, Mega Evolve, then use some Fire Blast into the Abomasnow, maybe Draco Meteor into Charizard maybe or something. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead with the usual team except Hawlucha. Alright, so starting off with Abomasnow and Snorlax here. Not to worry, people. So it's gonna be Jay versus and the super rookie. Too bad, dude. You don't have the end outlook. He's gonna start off with Aggron and Heliolisk. Um, it's Heliolisk or Helioptile. Which one? Because I can't really remember. Too bad. Oh, it's Heliolisk. Yeah, Helioptile is a pre-evolved form. Earthquake is definitely gonna do some serious damage to Aggron. Both typings being effective, not very effective on my Abomasnow. Go ahead and use that. Nothing else we can do. I mean, if we could body slam, we could get the paralysis, yeah, but dude. And we're gonna go ahead and strike that Aurora Veil so that we could get the special and physical up. So Heliolisk is gonna react with the Quick Claw, kicking a Hyper Voice, gonna do a fair amount of damage on the Abomasnow. Looks like a critical hit, but it's not. Aurora Veil goes up, but Abomasnow is a bit faster than their team. Good. Aggron uses a Rock Slide. Abomasnow avoided the attack. That's a plus. Alright, Snorlax is going to take some chip damage from that Rock Slide. It's not bad. 166 remaining. Kicking the Body Slam. Does it KO the Heliolisk? It doesn't. Leave him with 27%. Leftovers is going to kick in on the Abomasnow here. Next best thing to do is a Blizzard. Alright, and an Earthquake. So, yeah, we're going to go with the Earthquake. And should I switch in? Switching, but it's not gonna do that much damage to my Abomasnow here. But I did not pay attention. I was just moving as quick as possible and not focusing or thinking. This here could cost me the battle. Bringing in Dragonite. I mean, the Earthquake is not gonna affect Dragonite that much, but it looks like an ally switch is gonna come in here, and Aggron switches places with the Heliolisk. Doesn't matter. Earthquake is definitely gonna take him on. Body press. Whoa. It's not that effective onto the Dragonite. Snorlax kicks in the Earthquake here. Doesn't affect the Dragonite as usual. I like the effect here. Aggron remaining with 52% of his HP. Heliolisk goes down. Aggron still alive. And it looks like things are working in our favor here. We got one Pokemon down. Waiting for 3 more. Next one is Abomasnow. It looks like the Fire Blast is going to work here for the Abomasnow. I hope he doesn't have Protect. So we're going to go ahead and use the Fire Blast, which is extremely effective on both of his typings. We are definitely faster than him by far, right? So, yeah, he does not go for the Protect. There we go. KO the Abomasnow. He doesn't have the Sash on him, and he goes down. I think I should build my Abomasnow to have a very high special defense here. Rock Slide goes into both of us. Super effective on the Dragonite for sure. Takes us down to 106. Snorlax at 130. Snorlax flinched. He could move. We couldn't get the Earthquake in. Sorry, dear buddy. Next time, though, not to worry. And we have Charizard. Is he going to Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard? Kicking the Earthquake again? Or should I go for the Body Slam against the Charizard? But I have Draco Meteor that could definitely take him out. This is going to be a 2 versus 4 here. And I think it's time I should Mega Evolve. We do have the advantage, I think. I think we have we have more Pokemon than him. But, do I Ice Beam him? He's not going to be frozen. Extreme Speed is not going to do the amount of damage that I want it to do. Draco Meteor is definitely going to drop our attack by 2 stages, but we could switch out and switch it back. So it's going to be not very effective, but it's going to be effective enough. So Charizard is reacting to Charizard's Y something Omni-Ring. So we have the Charizard Y. This is currently the current meta, right? That people are usually using right now. Drought ability is going to kick in, sorry. My Omni-Ring is going to kick in. My Mega Dragonite is going to come to the field. And I'm going to go ahead and roast this boy. Not roast him, but take care of him. Draco Meteor or whatever. He is going to roast me. He has the potential to burn my ass. But unfortunately, I don't think he would. Let's see. I hope. I have my fingers crossed that he doesn't. This Draco Meteor hits him. 29% of his ability remaining. Kicks in with a Thunder Wave from the Aggron into my Dragonite. That is going to slow me down a little bit. Paralyzed and unable to move. Snorlax kicks in with an Earthquake. Doesn't affect my Dragonite. Extremely effective on the Charizard. Sorry, on the Aggron. Does not KO the Charizard because of the flying type ability. But sorry there, buddy. Aggron's got to go. Charizard remains. We could still take him. One more Draco Meteor. One more Body Slam. And that's KO. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, we're going to go for an Extreme Speed. I thought I was going to go for a Draco Meteor again, but I didn't because I was thinking about it. But no, we're going to go with the Extreme Speed. My apologies there. Let's go. Extreme Speed brought him down to 7% of his HP remaining. And it looks like Charizard is going to use a Dragon Claw. Does not KO my Dragonite. Makes no sense. I still move faster because of the Extreme Speed. And I was paralyzed. Then the Body Slam kicks in. Charizard goes down to 0, people. And it looks like we defeated N. And you should have had a green hairdo. You should have had a green high top. Whatever his hairstyle is, I can't remember from the anime. But hey, N was really good. And it looks like Ducklet is kind of sad, or is he sleeping? We have a 4-win streak here. And we've managed to get into the Great Ball tier here, people. And we got some VP. That's okay. We can work with that. And things are looking up for us, right? So I kind of like the fact that we are walking through all of these battles here, right? But just so you know that not all of these battles I've won consecutively, right? There are some of them that I definitely was a bit slow on, just to let you know. Besides, it wasn't that bad, right? I mean, I'm loving the series. I am enjoying it. I hope you do too. Like would be favorable. Subscribe would be good so that you guys could receive more updates on when I drop new content. Hopefully, I get to do it every week, twice a week, maybe. I hope I do get a chance to do that because I really want to get the series up and running. I want to start off another playing back my old Pokemon games, but this time I'm going to upload them to YouTube. So it's going to be playing old Pokemon games in 2026, seeing what they look like on the Switch 2, right? Yes, I do have a Switch 2. I think I mentioned it previously in one of my videos also. Let's go ahead and claim all of these rewards, and we're going to go ahead and see what we can get here. And I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. And sub would be appreciated. Trust me, I would really, really love to have my channel being grown to a larger scale right about now. I mean, I'm just starting, but hey, you got to start somewhere, right? And it's like the song says, started from the bottom, now we here. So yeah, I have faith, and I believe I could start from the bottom and I can get there. All right. Anyways, that'll be all for now. Dr. J saying peace.